Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, this is happening. So I brought my kayak inside, and before I start working on my kayak, I'm going to address some of the safety things on my kayak, one of them being my life vest. The manufacturer suggests that every 3 years you replace the cartridge that is in it and the bobbin. This is a manual and automatic life jacket, which means you can pull this manually and it will inflate, or this can be submerged in water and it will inflate by itself. And this is a Pro Bass Shop PFD. Personally, I prefer this one over the other style of life jackets, the really big bulky ones. This is really light and comfortable for me, and it doesn't inhibit my fishing at all. So let's do this. So like I said, I had this life jacket now for 3 years, and for 3 years kind of always wondered what it would be like to pull the string. We're gonna find out right now, aren't we? So I have no idea how loud this is going to be, so here we go. Ready? It was pretty fast. Oh, this side open. Wow, it's actually really cold. So it was extremely fast. It was boom. If this didn't inflate all the way, there's actually a breathing tube thing here where you can actually do this, and it actually fills it up even more. And not only that, if this didn't inflate, you can inflate it just like that. So this is very kind of, wow, it's not that comfortable. But I'm pretty impressed. It was pretty fast. Okay, so let's deflate it now and put the cartridge in. So on the life jacket itself, there's actually instructions on it. Step 1 to deflate. So let's open it up and see here. Look at this tube. This is a tube that you would actually fill up. You'd put it in your mouth and fill it up. It has a one-way valve in it. You can hear all the air coming out of it. Okay, I think we're pretty flat here. So far, this was pretty easy so far. Okay, so I got all the air out of it. This cap back on. Yeah. Now let's see what it says. So it says step 2. So you're going to fold this in like that. And then you can actually see the lines. I'm going to see them. See the lines? So it's telling me to fold this in like this. Step 3, you're folding this in like that. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it goes right in like that. Okay. And that goes that way and like this. So I am going to do this as I go up here. I'm thinking. Yeah, it's going together pretty easily here. Okay. There's also instructions here as well as far as replacing this. So before I go any further, this needs to get replaced. So this is the mechanism that did all of this, all the work. It's right here. So this is filled with CO2. How this works, as soon as you put this in like this, there's actually a pin inside here that actually punctures this when you tighten it up. And once that's punctured, there's two ways this works. You have the system which I just did, which is actually pulling this lever, okay? And that would automatically release this gas like you just seen. But there's another thing. Here's this as well. This is the bobbin. This is what this right here is what when it detects water, it will also allow the air to go through as well too. So this is the recharging kit that I bought. And if you're wondering what type to get, see how this one says right here, 24 grams CO2. Somewhere on here tells me what this right here. It actually says right here. So this is a manual automatic 24. That 24 stands for 24 grams. So if you get a rearming kit like this that has it's 24 gram, and it also has this. Actually, all it is this yellow thing, which is in here. Let me open this up so we can see it better. Okay. So here's the new pot that it comes with. Okay. So let's remove this bobbin, which just pops off like that. Then this one goes back on, just like so. Okay, that was pretty easy. Now what this is actually salt. This salt stops the air from going in. Stops this. As soon as this gets wet, the water dissolves this, and instantly this will inflate. Okay, so we'll put this on. This only goes on one way. And when you're doing this, you want to make sure that the last thing you do is put this cylinder in. Okay? If you put this cylinder in, in the beginning, all the air is going to come out of it. So you gotta make sure all these things are set before you put this in. Now that retainer I just put in, that's kind of like a safety thing. Okay, now, all this is set now. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in. This is a brand new cartridge. And I am going to put it in. Okay. Now, this is set. This is set and ready to go. So now we're going to do the same thing we did on this side. I'm going to fold this in, like so. And then we're going to fold this in here. So I'm going to undo it from this side and take some more air out. Alright, so let me undo this side so I can take some of the air out of it. Oops, I'm going to be hitting that thing. You can hear it coming out. Okay. Okay. Folds in. See, it has the lines. Goes together like that. And it looks good. So that's it. Pretty simple, and it did work as you've seen. The fact that the Velcro didn't come off on one side, I'm not worried about it. It's still inflated. There was still enough air in there to make it buoyant. And the fact, all I had to do is go in and reach and undo the Velcro, and it filled up fully on the other side. So I am good for another 3 years with this. So, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Bye.